Getty. The alarming activity was detected by U.S. spy planes. The alarming activity was detected by U.S. spy planes, and indicated the barbaric regime is continuing to pursue its missile program. Pyongyang has loaded 2 Storm Petrel anti-ship cruise missiles onto a Wonsan-guided missile patrol boat at Toei-jo-dong, on the country's east coast. It is the first time since 2014 these types of weapons have been deployed to ships. The aggressive action signals despotic leader Kim Jong-un is ignoring threats and sanctions from the West, at whatever cost. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said the best signal that North Korea could give us that they're prepared to talk would be to stop these missile launches. The regime has conducted multiple missile launches with both successes and failures over the past 18 months. Kim Jong-un has flagrantly ignored escalating sanctions slapped on it by the UN and the West, instead issuing increasing threats against Donald Trump and the USA. Getty. The Pentagon successfully shot down an ICBM. The U.S. has hit back, testing its own anti-ICBM capabilities. The Pentagon successfully shot down an ICBM, the same type of missiles North Korea is perfecting, in a public show of strength in May. A U.S. official, speaking on condition of anonymity, said North Korea is not showing any evidence it plans to halt its missile tests. Monday, July 31, 2017, North Korea's intercontinental ballistic missile ICBM, Hwasong-14, being launched at an undisclosed place in North Korea. Stop these missile launches. Rex Tillerson. It's a trend that does not bode well for hopes of de-escalating tensions on the Korean peninsula. The latest action indicates another missile launch could be imminent, or could be preempting actions by the U.S. The U.S. Navy has already dispatched warships to the Korean peninsula, and Pyongyang may fear more are on the way. Getty. Action is being taken by the international community to curb North Korea's nuclear desires. Further action is being taken by the international community to curb North Korea's nuclear desires, with more sanctions being voted through unanimously by the UN Security Council. But Mr. Trump voiced his anger over the coverage awarded to the sanctions, tweeting, "The fake news media will not talk about the importance of the United Nations Security Council's 150 vote in favor of sanctions on North Korea. The U.S. plans to bolster its defenses in the region faced delays after the incoming South Korean administration put the brakes on deploying the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense (THAAD) missile defense system in the country." Getty. Kim Jong-un has flagrantly ignored escalating sanctions slapped on it by the UN. China, the powerhouse in the region, has repeatedly voiced its opposition to the missile system. The plans are back on track for the time being, with Seoul agreeing to temporary deployment of THAAD dependent on the outcome of an environmental survey. Talks between South Korean and the U.S. officials could see changes to the policy over rules governing the size of warheads South Korea is allowed to mount on its missiles. Captain Jeff Davis, a Pentagon spokesman, said, "Yes, we are working on it. It's a topic under active consideration here, and I would tell you that we would be favorably inclined to do anything which furthers the defensive capabilities of South Korea."